everyone, welcome back. Today we are in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We are at Tulsa RV. We're looking at a 2025 Redwood, brand new. They just got here. This is the 4150RD. Let's take a look. All right, as we come up front and look at the storage here, this has a drop frame, so you have much more height in storage. The water manifold system, there's a soft water system, central vac, all kinds of things. I love how that compartment is finished, Lisa. It's not left just sort of raw, right? It's nice and converted. You got slat wall there too. Love it.
No, love it.
Right? Up front here, you have a 30-pound propane tank. This is a 6-point hydraulic level system. All right, looking up, you have an awning that starts basically at the front, goes to the door, and you have awnings over your slides. You have frameless windows. It just, again, this is a luxury fifth wheel. Step above step, extended handle, upgraded suspension.
Great paint job.
Yeah, full body paint. Love it. All right, moving around in the back, you have a full fiberglass cap on the back, so it actually looks like a bus going down the road. A ladder mounted permanently. You're pre-wired for a backup camera, and you have a utility hitch. Coming around to the other side, there's obviously 3 slides here. Your power is here. It's on a reel, so you don't have to wrangle that cable. You just press the button, and it sort of self-reels itself up to get it out. You just okay. Sewer connection is right here, but under the slide. Right, these will be electronic dumps, so you don't have to get underneath there to get to a pole. Press a button, and they dump. Okay. Up here is the other side of your full pass-through. You can do a manual pull. Or again, some of them have the electronic dump as well. Even though they have electronic, they still do manual. Soft water system for the entire RV. Love it. Your control system for your level is right there. I'd rather it be sort of closer to the front where your truck is, but you know, I guess it's okay. Coming a little bit further forward, there is your other 30-pound propane tank. Okay? Let's get a look at the numbers. It says a gross vehicle weight of 16,472 pounds. And a cargo carrying capacity of 2,338 pounds. All right, moving around to the front, this is your utility area. This is all storage up here. All right. I had it open. Oh, it's locked. Was the other one. So this is locked. That's just the storage area. This here is where you would put your generator if you're going to do a generator in there. If not, you could use it as storage. And over here is where your batteries are. Okay. And you do also have and get a MORryde upgraded pin box. So that's it for the outside. Let's go take a look at the inside. We want to thank Larry and Jacob for having us here at Tulsa RV. And if you see one of the RVs here that you love, make sure you give them a call, 918-234-0000, and make sure you tell them the tall man sent you. Now look at how long this is, Lisa, right? I mean, you're at the door and I'm all the way here in the back. This is an RD or rear den. It's sort of the reverse of a front living, meaning come on up here. This is set up just like a front living. So you have 2 love seats and your theater chairs, right? That's why they call it a rear den. These are all electric, so they recline, there's heat and massage and all kinds of stuff. A couple cup holders, place for you to put your remotes, right? And then your 2 love seats that are opposing that open up to be beds. Across from us is absolutely huge TV. I believe they're 65s. A gigantic fireplace. Again, this is the second 2025 we've seen with an absolutely enormous fireplace. Cabinets flanking that. There's cabinetry above, and there's power above as well. These are lights and things. So, yeah, I love the rear den. You have a ceiling fan back here, right? Height-wise, obviously, I'm 6'4". I can walk clearly into all the slides and not hit my head. I also love this sort of beam that goes across to separate the den from the kitchen dining area.
That does create a great separation, doesn't it?
Yep.
Love that look. Yeah. And actually, I really love this kitchen. This
Yeah.
is beautiful. So you've got solid surface countertops everywhere. I am at a large island with a large single basin sink with a tall faucet. You have your fresh water there.
Yep.
You have a dishwasher in this unit. Love
Nice. Dedicated trash.
Yep.
Awesome. Love that.
And some storage drawers. Now these 2 drawers are the same size over here. And then this one is tall storage. Over here, you've got your residential appliances. You've got your convection microwave. You've got a 4-burner stove and an oven large enough for that big turkey to feed the family. Beautiful cabinetry, and I love the stained, not the stain, but the glass detail. There's little bubbles.
Old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned.
Glass.
This is real backsplash. Love that. You've got power on both sides, and I believe... Ooh, what's this I see? What is that? Oh, look at that.
Nice, and there's one on the other side, too. So, did we miss that on the other unit we covered?
We might have.
Yeah.
That one is...
You're so button challenged here.
I am so button challenged. There you go. Look at that.
Yeah. Though I would think you could be spices, too.
You could definitely do
right?
spices.
And maybe that's what it's intended to do. Hidden spices and your silverware and stuff goes there. Who knows?
Yeah.
What would you guys use that for? Yeah. Right? Because it's deep enough to put spice bottles. So would you do spices or would you hide your knives and things?
Maybe you do one of each. You do have 2 of them. You got to push that button in, I think.
Yep.
Soft close doors on all the cabinetry. Love it. You have this nice refrigerator freezer side by side. Love that.
Storage up above.
Yeah.
We'll just open that for you. See, it's a Samsung, right? It's nice. The freezer has the drawer system in it. All right, so.
Love it.
Yep. And then you have a little cabinetry here. Not sure what you'd store there either.
Well, you can do spices there too.
You could, yeah. Or a skinny cereal box.
Yeah, you can do cereal boxes, cans, canned items.
I'd say that's a place for your coffee pot or espresso machine. What do you think?
I would think so, yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Flanking cabinetry. What would you guys use that for? Again, we leave some comments there. What you'd use that area for?
Curious, is there power inside the cabinetry?
Nope,
There
not
is
that one.
not. Okay.
Nope, not that one.
Okay, just
Look
curious.
down here. Drawers.
Oh, like that.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, very nice.
We've had comments before. You don't have to open every one, but if you don't, sometimes you miss something like that. We had no idea.
We would have totally
So here's
missed
a
that.
sort of a coat closet when you come in, right? Yeah. Let's not forget the dining area, right? So this does seat 4 people. The 2 chairs are probably up there in the front somewhere, but it does seat 4 comfortably. You have a wireless charging plate there, a nice little sort of solid surface back area for condiments and different things, okay? Speaking of bars, there is, above that, we talked about the beam separating the den or living room from the kitchen. There's also this bar here with some additional storage underneath as well. So,
Yes, and there is power at the end as well.
yeah. So yeah, I think that's the coffee machine over there, and this is where you make your frozen beverages.
Yeah, I'm thinking you're probably right.
Yeah, for football day.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of football, football season.
Absolutely.
Right. All right, so we get into the bedroom. This is an RV King 72 by 80. It's a retractable bed, so it allows at least king length at 80 inches. But it gives you plenty of walk space. Now, if that bed was down, there'd be a little less walk space. So at night you put it down for sleeping, and at day you just retract it back. Okay, there is some drawers underneath there, 2 of them. From a power standpoint, there's USB up top, 110 down below on that side, and on this side, nothing. 110 here on the base.
Ah, beautiful.
But it wasn't on the other one we saw.
No.
It's weird.
No,
we have flanking his and her cabinetry here. They're all shelves, no hanging. And there's 8 drawers down beneath. There's sort of the little cubbies all the way at the bottom so you can store your shoes.
Love it.
Speaking of which, you have some hidden storage here.
Love that too.
TV above.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the bathroom here. Uh-oh, you know what time it is.
It's time for Tall Man's Toilet Test.
If I haven't mentioned it yet, I am 6'4", so use my height as reference as we're walking around the RV. Also, do us a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, become part of the Tall Man Clan. It is free to you, costs you absolutely nothing, and it really does help out the channel, and Lisa and I would sincerely appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, so I am sitting on a porcelain foot flush toilet, and again, as you can see, there are no length restrictions. However, I'm leaning against the glass door. So, you wouldn't want to be any wider than me, because I suppose, if you needed to, you could. We could move all this glass down here, and then it's not as restrictive. So, it's a give or take kind of a thing. That's why I like the retractor door. It's never in the way anyway. So
Never in the way of your knees, never in the way of your shoulders.
no, never. All in all, I definitely would give it 2 thumbs up for the tall and fluffy. Over to my right is your one-piece solid surface sink system. So it's under counter, but it's all one piece, which is great. Cabinet here in the middle for storage, 6 drawers, or 3 left, 3 right, plus his and her large medicine cabinets. Again, I'd like to see another shelf in here. Medicine bottles are very tiny. No need for that tall space. I don't think. I don't know. What do y'all think? Should they be putting another shelf in here? Right? Or maybe 2, right? Medicine bottles are typically very tiny. I don't know why there'd have to be that much space. And then you've got your mirror, which I believe is backlit. All right, let's climb in.
I suppose that's for those big cans of hairspray.
I guess. All right, well, maybe you leave 1 tall then.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, so again, remember, I'm 6'4" up here. I really wouldn't want to be any taller because if you're scrubbing your hair, as you see my hands, I'm hitting the top. So I really wouldn't want to be much taller than 6'4" stand here. However, in the skylight, I could be, let's go 6'8", maybe pushing it 6'9". The problem is you literally can't move past here because right here, as you see, there's the shower head and there's the edge. So you've got one little sweet spot. But you know, how long are you? I don't know. 6'4" is very comfortable. I can say that much. All right. So you got an upgraded shower head, a rain shower head. You have a wand, soap dish. There's a bench behind me. And that's about it. There are no shelves for anything else in here, for, again, like shampoos and things, right? Now, the reason why there was no hanging space in the master is because you have a very large walk-in closet.
Look at that.
And I mean walk-in. I'm all the way in here. So there is tons of space for hanging all your clothes. Stackable washer and dryer up here in the front as well, as you can see. So, yeah. I love the design. I just really, guys, would it be that hard to add something for shampoo bottles? I don't know. Am I wrong? I don't know. You guys, again, leave a comment. We saw the same thing on another Redwood where the shower is beautiful. It just, they've got no place for storing shampoo and conditioner and
you kind of want to
stuff.
wash your hair when you're in the shower.
I think so. God, I hope so. Anyway, thank you guys. We appreciate you. And until we see you on the road somewhere else, be safe.